Hey, it's Mike. What we're going to do today is we're going to pre-stain this with some of the pre-stain. We're going to stain it with some of the stain here, and then we're going to give it a clear coat with some water base. Oh, and yes, by the way, if you know me, I shaved. Oh well, looks okay, I think. Makes my nose look bigger, but oh well. So here we go. Okay, so what I did since you guys last saw this is I added a base down here, a 3/4 base, and it kind of makes like a step. And I did that just for more stability, and it just seems to work out better. That's the only thing I added since you saw this. So this is going to be the last part, part 3, the finishing of it. We got it sanded up. I took the instructions from the light hardware and the cord and everything, and I just followed them. The end of this cord is the plug, and the other end of the cord is just 2-pronged wires. You feed it up through here. Once it comes out the top, you just put on this little nut, base nut, and then you add the ring, the hoop here, and then you add the fixture here for the bulb. Pretty basic, step by step. Comes with the light kit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up the pre-stain, Minwax pre-stain, just so we get an even look to the whole thing. And I'm going to take a finishing brush, and I'm going to just give this thing a whole nice little coat here. Just going to coat it down. Let it soak in. Hopefully this won't let it get too dark or anything. Not too blotchy. Just cover the whole thing real nice here. And then we'll wipe it down slightly and start applying our stain. I know this little lamp has been a long project, and I apologize for that. I had to make it in parts because I had a lot of things going on lately. My dog and my best friend died. So I had to replace her, or him I should say, I had to replace him with a her. So I got a female teddy bear pup, and she's a sweet little thing, pretty cool. Total lap dog. So I've been training her and trying to get her to go potty outside. That's where I've been. And I had to do this in so many different parts. That little thing keeps me busy running around. But we'll get this done. We'll get her done. And okay. Turn it around here. Do this other side. All right, we'll hit our base. The base I had to make out of pine because I'm running out of parts like scrap. But that's okay. That's hopefully this pre-stain will kind of make everything blend a little, and we'll be good to go. Okay, let's cap this up. And I'm going to wipe it down slightly. Okay, let's crack open the stain. We're making this kind of a cherry mahogany kind of look. All right, get this stuff mixed up. Okay, we'll start with the base. Ooh, baby, this is gonna be a little dark, but yeah, it works for me. Okay, we get all the nooks and crannies here. Looks kind of cool. Let's see what we got here in the rest of it. That looks cool. I'm digging it. Hit the base again here. All right, let's hit down the front. I'm digging it. It's got some character, pretty cool. See a little spot down here. May be a little glue residue, but we'll take care of that. Okay. This is all just for fun, just to have some fun. Do something with some scrap. It's amazing the fun things you can do when you got a little scrap and you want to make it look cool. Yeah, my new little dog is really a challenge. She's a handful. But give me years of entertainment, hopefully. Okay, let's wipe off the space a little bit. Now what I'm going to do for this top part, so this top part doesn't get too dark, I'm going to take the residue on the rag and I'm just going to lightly, that way I can kind of control how much is going on there. Just wipe a little bit on there, just kind of get it a little darker. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're pretty good right there. do is we're gonna wash out this brush and I'll get right back to you. Okay, now I'll start hitting it with some semi-gloss polyurethane, and let's do that right now. Just follow the contours here. Keep it going with the grain, and we'll be good to go. Want to make sure to get enough on the brush, but not that it's too runny or drippy. Just follow it along. I like to use the water base because there's no smell. And if you have any kids at home that have asthma or anything like that, this won't affect them like an oil base would. Just have to make sure you brush out your marks, any overlaps, like there. Looking for all the overlaps. Okay, now I'll hit this base. Okay, we'll hit the bottom on the outside edges. We'll go around the base again on top, make sure there's no overlap. And let's see, we got to do the top yet here. This top is going to soak it in. That's major end grain up here. Okay, so what I would do from here is I would let this dry and I would hit it with a sanding pad. This is a fine 3M sanding pad, and what I would do when it dries is just hit it, and I would give it 2 coats of the polyurethane, sand it with the sanding pad for a total of 3 coats. Should be good to go. I'm not going to bore you with all that, but I'm going to let this dry real good. There's the finished product, what it would look like. Like and subscribe. You guys are awesome. Check the other 3 videos and you'll see exactly how this thing was made from start to finish. You guys are awesome. See you again soon. Thank you.